Okay, what I wanted to show you today was some moulds I made. So basically you get the two substrates that you have to mix, and basically when you mix the two together you have a short window to then decide what you should have decided what mould you want to make. And then once you've created your mould, so I used these cameo pieces. I brought them at a shop and I thought they'd be nice to add on to, you see here, they'd be nice to add on to some work. So I've created these moulds. I mixed the mould up and then I put it over and pressed it down and then let it set. And so I've got the mould here. So what I wanted to do today is using clay, this quick drying clay, to create some of these moulds. So to remember with your clay to keep it in a airtight container. I've got 2 carrier bags there, 2 bags with seals, and you just work it in your hand. As I said, this is quick drying clay, and choose a mould, decide on which one you want to use. I'll probably need to use all of that. It's a bit stiff. I think it wasn't as airtight as I'd hoped. I need to kind of make sure I put some cling film around it. I mean, I've had it quite a long time, so you have to be... Okay, so I'm just pressing it into the mould there, and what I am going to do is take off some of the excess. So you could use a knife. I'm just going to use these scissors that I've got to cut off the excess. It didn't take as well as I'd hoped, so what I'm going to do is using the other side, because I'd been flattening that down. Press it in real good. Like so. And you've got a bit of an image there. So I'm going to try some of the others. Plastic bag. So what we're going to do when we're finished is just put spray a little bit of water on that. So I've got another small one. I'm going to try and see how they turn out. I made these moulds yesterday, and with the clay you don't have to keep it in. So we've got a flower shape. So you can I have made some that the shape is more defined. I think what had happened is with this is that the 2 substrates that I had to mix together, one of them had dried out, my blue one, and I've still got some of the white one. In terms of shelf life, hasn't got really a long shelf life. I mean, I've had it for maybe 2 years actually. Over the past 2 years, I've been making my own moulds from things that I've seen, brooches that I've got. Just made my own moulds because it's it means then you get to use them again and again. So I got this card that had a face on it, and I've been looking for those kind of moulds for a long time, and so I created my own, and so now I can put the face on gifts, on cards. Okay, so that's better. That's a better result because the clay is a bit softer. I think that was the problem. It was a bit hard. So I'm going to try the other two moulds and see what I get. As I say, I don't think the face in them was as defined as it could have been. Add some water, and that then softens it a bit more. And what I am going to do is spray them. I'm just going to take off another bit, and I'll spray the clay. That's a bit better. I'll spray the clay, and then it will soften up quite a lot. The water will absorb in there and it will soften it up a bit. Okay, so we've got a flower design and 3 ladies. Let's see how this one takes. Yeah, the clay's a bit the clay needs a bit of moisturising. So I'm just putting some water in here, spraying a bit, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I've got 2 bags. Put it in. And I'm going to use up the rest of the clay I've got here, so it's not going to waste. I'll just show you some other alternates that I've got. So we seal this. And I am going to take another bag and wrap it. Ensure that it remains soft. So we've got 3 bags here, and when we come back to it, it should be nice and soft. So what I wanted to show you, put these aside. So we've got one quite nice one we're going to allow to dry, and some other ways of doing the clay that can make some nice embellishments. Okay, the thing that I was looking for is not in here. I haven't put it away properly. Okay, but not to worry. So we're just going to manipulate the clay in our hands, just roll it up into a ball. Okay, so it's not rolling up into a ball because it's not damp enough. so we'll put that one in there with the bits, and we'll spritz it with some water, and that will soften it like it has this one. Okay, so you just keep on manipulating it in your hand, softening it up. I've heard somebody call it curing when you are doing it with Fimo. Okay, so that's what we'll do. Just soften it a bit because it's not as malleable as we want it to be. So we just add a bit of water. We're just going to mix it up. Now this is a bit of a messy process, but it's only a small bit of clay that we're doing it to, so okay. Time we mix it up, make sure that it's all, you know, it's as soft as we want it. Okay, so what I've got is so we've mixed it up, and I'm going to roll it out to about a few millimeters. So I'm just going to take this pen that I've got. I did have a rolling pin, but I need to clear up the studio. Okay, so we're just going to roll it out like so. So this is just a double-ended pen that I've got, and I've got some punches. You normally use them. You would normally use them for cutting. Just to clear some bits here. You would normally use them for cutting pastry. That we've got here. So I've got some flowers, leaves. I did buy some more. Just have a look here. Some larger flowers, butterfly, a really big flower, okay, so we've rolled it out, and I'm thinking the bigger butterfly. So this is just one of those punches. So I'm just going to press it down into the clay like so. Bring it up, and then, sorry, you don't have to bring it up, but you just press it down, and that then will cut out the shape for you. There you see. Okay, so there's a nice little butterfly that we can, we just allow this to dry, and then we can paint it. Okay, so I'm going to place it up here with the other one, and so we roll again. We want to work fairly quickly because, as I said, it dries out. So I'm going to make some small flowers to accompany the butterfly. So you just do the same thing again, rolling it out. Like so. And got a few flowers here. So that's what it does, and then you just press that and it lifts it up and falls off. There we go. So we can make a few with this. I've made them about 5mm thick, so that they don't break, because I find if you make it too thin, then the petals themselves come off. So it just, as you press it up, now you can see that I'm doing it on my, I've got quite a few of these, so this is a spare one that I decided that makes a nice surface to work on, you know, if you want somewhere quick to just do something on, and then this will be cleaned afterwards. So just continue. See, it's getting a bit dry now, so we can add more water and just work it. Oops, that one got in it as well. Just have to move these out of the way so that they can dry. I'm just going to put them on here, and that up there, out of the way. So by adding the water, it just, you know, allows it to be workable again, so that we can roll it out and then flatten it. I think we'll make another butterfly. I've got a smaller butterfly here. Should be able to make two with this. Cute, very cute. They make nice brooches as well. I mean, they're a bit more delicate. This one was ready to come off. So let me show you briefly what, with the smaller piece, what you're supposed to do again. So we roll up our clay. I'm just going to wet my hands a bit, because I can feel that when we start rolling it out, it kind of gets a bit, it is dry. Okay, so I'm going to try and use this up. So we place the punch there, we press it down, push the lever here, because that's got the patterns on it. And we lift it up and get rid of the excess. And then we push it and it falls off. And there we go. And we've got the pattern, the butterfly pattern there. So I'm just going to take the scissors because there's just extra little bits there that we don't want. And we let it dry. Hello? Coming to the final bits. That's why you should keep it moist. It gets very messy. But if you make a few at a time, then you know, that helps. Okay, I think we can have this one of the smallest. So I'm going to make some little flowers with this. Because of their size, I think this is fine. Oops. Press it up. They usually just fall off. Just want to use all the clay. To do is, as I said, so you press down and that cuts it out, you push down and that gives you the pattern on the surface, and then you take it up and push it up and you've got the pattern. So these flowers, little flowers, are cute. With the rest of the clay, I'm just making a few, like so. See, they're all there. Push down, lift up, and they'll all make nice embellishments on a book, or you know, on a card, or whatever you want to do with it. Press down. There's not even really much to write home about this little bit here. But we're going to use it. Press down. Push down. I think that's it. I don't think I can use the rest of it. Take it off. There we go. So this you just discard. It's too small to make any noise about. So these are the ones I've made so far. You've got these little flowers. They're quite cute. Once they're done, they'll look nice. And so here's the rest of the butterflies. This one didn't get the pattern because I hadn't pressed down. What you can do though is find the offending butterfly. What I'm going to do is this. Put it in there. And press down on it. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. Okay, and then the others that we made, that's the bigger butterfly. Yeah? And then the flower from the moulds that we made. That's the mould we made. They are set, just feeling if they were set. Okay, so we're going to let these dry. And then we're going to paint them. And see you next time.